If your heating bill is getting bigger and bigger but your house still feels cold, then the answer might be hiding in your walls, invisible to the naked eye. With this tiny thermal camera that plugs into your phone, you can see cold spots like here around this window and here on the party wall in my converted loft, which show exactly where my house is losing heat and where I need to improve the insulation in order to reduce energy usage, cut my bills, and keep my house feeling toasty and warm. The HIC Micro Mini E thermal camera comes packaged in a nice carry case which includes some handy accessories like a USB-C to Lightning adapter for iPhone users, a short extension for phones with bulky cases, and even an extension lead for tricky setups. The case itself is quite large compared to the camera, so they could have made it smaller, but it feels a very good quality case, so no complaints there. The camera itself is tiny and plugs straight into your phone's USB-C port. You'll then just need to install the free app. It's powered by your phone, so no need to worry about charging another device or a battery degrading over time. It's ultra convenient to save thermal images and videos directly to your phone, and you can easily share them through apps like WhatsApp or Google Drive straight from the HIC Micro Viewer app. Just bear in mind you'll want to turn off auto-calibration. It's maddeningly frequent and resets every time you open the app. Once plugged in, you're ready to start identifying hot and cold spots around your home. For instance, here in my lounge you can see the central heating pipe inside the wall glowing brightly. This is great for checking where pipes are or spotting cold water pipes if there's enough of a temperature difference. Moving up to the converted loft, the camera highlights areas of concern like the party wall here, where our heat is escaping into next door's cold loft space. Using it feels a bit like you've got X-ray vision. You can even see that the plasterboard was installed with dot and dab adhesive. The whole wall is very blue, indicating that insulating this area better is going to be my next DIY project. Recently, I did some work to improve the insulation to the walls around my loft eaves, filling in the gaps with expanding foam and then covering over with aluminium tape. I didn't have this little camera at the time. I used a larger, more expensive thermal camera, but just check out the difference it made above this entrance hatch. It's incredible to see the before and after side by side, and if I'd had the Mini E back then, it would have been even more convenient for quick checks like this. So how does it compare to bigger and more expensive dedicated thermal cameras? While the resolution of this one is much lower, just 96 by 96 pixels, the Super IR feature improves the image clarity quite a bit. And let's face it, you don't need an ultra-high resolution thermal camera just to find problem areas in your home. For most homeowners or DIYers, this smaller, more affordable camera is perfectly sufficient. After all, you don't want to spend all your energy savings on the camera. I really like how the Mini E saves all the temperature data from each still image too, so you can go back later and check specific readings at different areas. The app's picture-in-picture mode is also handy, but unfortunately it doesn't save the overlaid view. You'd have to record your screen to capture that feed too. It feels like a missed opportunity for a really useful feature there, so maybe the app could be updated to allow that. It's also a shame that it doesn't record sound with videos, as that would make it easier to add voice notes while inspecting an area. So, is the HIC Micro Mini E thermal imager worth it? I think so. It's small, lightweight and easy to use, saving images directly to your phone without the hassle of memory cards or extra cables. While it lacks some of the fancy features of pricier cameras, it's perfect for identifying heat leaks, improving your home's thermal efficiency and even finding warm spots for other uses like checking your electronics, or if you're feeling really adventurous, cooking the perfect steak. For the price, it's a brilliant tool to have in your DIY kit. There's a purchasing link in the video description, and if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment.